I've come for revenge. It's time for revenge. For the first time in a while, I'm recording the game after I watch the real game. And well, my revenge isn't against the Falcons. They deserve that win. They very much did. My revenge is against those annoying ass announcers who would drive me crazy the entire freaking game. Jesus Christ, they were infuriating. Because I actually like the Atlanta Falcons. They're my favorite team in the NFC South. Is it because their colors are red and black? Yes, it's as simple as that. So here we are. We're going to get revenge. I'm hoping. Also, in case you notice, I increased the quarter length from 6 to 8 minutes to make the games a little bit longer, a little bit better. But I also increased the runtime for the clock runoff. That's fine. But yeah, I increased the runoff time to make it so there's only 15 seconds because it's much more realistic that way. So here's the hoping. Starting off with this is going to be good. Hard to think Wilson's been around that long. But yeah, the Falcons deserve that win. You guys sure that I'm not going to make the excuses, you know, it's a fact? At least they called it incomplete, because that was a terrible throw. But, I mean, come on, game. Literally the first play of the game. Whatever, we'll get past that. Yeah, yes, the Niners are extremely injured, but hey, the Falcons were injured too. They were down to literally their last defensive backs. Literally, they had no more left, so they're injured too. Nowhere near as bad as the Niners are the most injured team in the league, but I did not mean to do that. Damn it. Double post works. Where's the hoping? Still gonna be in first place in the division. Roll it out. Shit. Okay, that worked for me. But here's the hoping. Not goal line. Oh, no, it's not goal line. Just gotta keep the flow going. That's my hope.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Shit.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 4th and 5.
This defense is
Let's see. Still play action.
They'll come at you from all angles, and
They're blitzing. They're totally blitzing. Zach Ertz get open. Or Hopkins get it. Actually, you know what? I'm changing Oh, shit. Wrong button. I'm running out of time. Shit. I was going to change the play, but I hit the wrong button. I'll give the DB credit for that one. He did a good play on that. He did a good job blocking that one. I don't know why I hit up to do the change of the play, but it is what it is. I'm going to backspin this and put the bejeebus on this kick. Not deep enough. He jukes out. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Falcons deserve that win. Niners deserve to lose. Can't drop passes that well. Jimmy actually played pretty good. The first pick was a garbage interception because it was like, end of the half. Just kind of hoping, kind of throwing hope. Second pick should have been called pass interference, and they picked up the ball because they did. It is what it is, but it still doesn't change the fact that the Niners deserve to lose that game. Hopefully they get healthy next week because next week we play the Chiefs. I'm so excited for that. I'm not excited for that at all. All right, that's good. Give me one quick second. Sorry about that. I'm currently uploading the my Gojira reaction to the main channel, and it got done. I'm actually surprised. At least for now, it hasn't gotten blocked. It's copyright claim. It's fine, but no block. I'm surprised. Hit him.
Got a man. That's Richie James. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I think I know what happened too. I feel like the Falcons took their anger out from last week on the Niners. That's what I really think happened.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Hey, who's their quarterback? Oh, Mac Jones. Okay. Wow, that was a much better throw for him. Because they have Tyreek Hill, they have Mac Jones as their quarterback. The Falcons can be a threat. They really can be. And I love their new uniforms.
Back to throw.
Only thing I do wish they kind of did. Ah, good play, good play, good play. The ATL looks tacky on the front of the uniform. It does. I think it would be better as an accent piece, not as the main feature of the jersey. That's just me. I'm not from Atlanta, obviously, so for all I know, they love it. Out of bounds. Let's send the armies at me. I also love this faded jersey. I think it was like, what, 12 years ago or something when NFL had the sideline kit over that had the fades. Good job. If they completed the freaking screen on that, that would have been a problem. But yeah, they had those faded beanies. The Niners were black with the fade to the right on top, just like this jersey is. No good. All right. Both teams fluttered. Oh, their backup's Cousins. I'm actually surprised he's a backup.
54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that.
54 is still really far.
If he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot.
Yeah, I would try to find that beanie forever ago. It was a hunt. Can never find it.
Sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
Wilson, man open. Here is Jones.
Oh, that reminds me. Throw it to Jones. Let me finish the beanie. Sorry, I can never find the beanie. Made me sad. I found it even one time. I was like, way too much. Okay, Jones. This damn game did a thing between episodes of a receiver came to me saying, "Oh, my production's not great. I'm sad. You know, what can I do, coach?" And he's like, "You know, the options were either we'll force it to you or not." But they said it was with my backup quarterbacks or backup receivers, and for some reason, after I said no, I'm not going to force it to you, it switched to freaking Jones.
Up the middle, Jones.
So like, Julio's mad at me now. It's freaking bullshit. The game, it said, I don't remember who it said. I think I even said a receiver I don't even have on the team. But then it switched to Jones after. So Jones is mad. So it's like, come on, man. Let me give.
Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Okay, smart route. Not. Snap it.
They go play action with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And it'll be intercepted.
Roughing the passer.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
I thought he was open. Yes. I thought he was much more open than that. They kind of blended in the end zone.
Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other.
They blend in the end zone really well. That's a I didn't think about that when setting up the uniforms.
They'll try and run it in with Jones.
Yeah.
The reinforcements come in as they're
They have a good defensive line, I think.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Jones is getting a little pooped.
The defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
On 2nd and goal. Wilson, a quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
How do you know if I stare the receiver down, huh? Huh?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Wilson. Fighting
oh, crap.
He lost the
I'll take that. And Julio got it. Nice. That makes me happy.
This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful. Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
That's a funky first quarter, but hey, take what I can get, right? So they're gonna run out.
And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going.
Yeah, that's a legit problem. Actually, that might be a problem that comes up later in the game. I hope I'm not doing the foreshadowing bit here, but they're hard to see in the end zone because they fade from the black up into the red. So that becomes a problem. That's going to be a real big problem. Also, folks, I realize I've been neglecting the Face of the Franchise event. I just honestly, not that I forgot. It's just so many other things are coming up, and we'll be focusing on the main channel. I've kind of neglected it. I'm gonna bring it back. There's just that one's not gonna be a week by week basis. I'm gonna probably do multiple games in an episode on that because they go by so fast. So that's gonna be picking up soon. Maybe this week. We'll see how things go. I need to really focus on the main channel. Like I was almost done, but it's coming soon. Don't worry. The face the franchise stuff will come back. Good throw, good catch. Give me credit on that one. Under pressure, good job.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Come on.
Now Jones throwing on first down. And this is incomplete.
Cool.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average.
Max is doing okay. Max is doing okay. Let's bring the safety units.
First down.
Come on.
Off the play fake. Jones.
That worked out nicely, I'd say. I would say it was nice.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now,
Maybe multiple. That's my sack.
Their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to
Keep
go.
him back. Keep him out of the field goal range again. You know, we now know their field goal range ain't very far. Oh, crap.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 34 yards there and a first down. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact
so much for that whole
thing.
thing.
Opened up for him. From the red zone.
Come on, get through. Come on, get through. Come on.
Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one.
Looks like he didn't get murdered on that.
Pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screen play is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle it for just a short gain.
Jones.
He could have ran that in.
Thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area.
I know, it was 3rd down.
Just an incomplete pass.
All right.
Kick is good.
That's fine. Hold him to it.
But still
This.
It's 7-3.
To a field goal. That's what those are called. Sometimes that's not their starting kicker. Calling that a hunch.
You want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end
Could be
it with
wrong.
a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1.
Wow. When was the last time I saw a kick not in the end? Oh, shit.
In this case, they'll take the field goal
Ow.
and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Still didn't make it to the freaking touchback
to
line.
take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, Russ. You definitely did your job last week.
Wilson.
That was bad.
Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off
Give the
linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
Give the linebacker credit. I thought he was going. He sat on that route. Crap. All right, that's on me. That was on me.
Hoping this second go around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive.
Oh, wow.
Pass to Tony Pollard.
Okay, good stop. But this dude's owning me.
Set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember,
Good job pulling him back, but no, that dude is that kid's owning me. We need to stop right now, though. Come on, we can hold him in here. Don't let him in. We can do this.
Pollard.
Damn it.
And just a short gain.
Oh, he didn't get it. Okay.
To get him down.
Oh, he did.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They're going to run to the left.
Pollard again.
I actually called that. Shit, okay.
Able to keep him out of the end
Come on, one more, guys.
That'll be a
one
loss
more.
Of a yard, and it leaves leads to a 3rd down.
One more.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. The ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of
pitch
a gap to
dot.
run.
And this time he is in. Tony Pollard.
All right, give him credit. Good job. Good job.
And the Falcons have taken the lead.
What it is?
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
All right, Russ. Come on. Let's ride.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Let's go.
Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this
All right.
drive
Not bad,
just
not bad,
across
not
the
bad.
30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack.
Come on, get there. All right. Good run, good run. Let's go, hurry up.
Make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there. And that was
I had Jones. He beat him deep, too. He beat him.
Not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Play action. Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
No time to go here.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
All right, got 2 minutes.
2 minutes
We
remaining
need this
in the
touchdown.
first half. 10-7, our score.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point that he will go down outside of the pocket.
Oh, it's 4th down? Oh, shit.
Trying to get away, but
I didn't know this was 3rd down. No one was open.
Combined for their team's first sack of the game. And of course,
They want me to actually go for the field goal with Justin Tucker.
You know how elusive he can be trying to get
no,
outside
we're going for
That was
it
a
on
great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind, because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive, so either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it. Oh, my goodness. Incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
That's the worst looking Kyle Shanahan I've ever seen. And that was annoying. Zert. I guess that works.
So
he had it.
And
He
work
just
on that
dropped
in
it.
terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen,
He should have had that pick.
in the practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Meanwhile, Jones throw complete there to Moore. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Let them run the clock down. I think what they want.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there,
They waited a long time to call that timeout.
Get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Jones throw here into the hands.
So everything's
of
going
Moore.
up the middle. Everything's
the
going
Falcons
up the middle.
going to use the second of their timeouts. As the stoppage will
Come
come with a
on, Mac
little
is
under a minute
vulnerable.
to
Don't
go in
tear
this
us apart
first
like
half.
he's been doing so far this game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Is that a throwaway or just a bad throw?
Out of bounds and incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw again. He is going to find Hill here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ugh. That's all I can say with that is ugh.
Back to throw again.
Don't let him hit.
The pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
I didn't call timeout. Damn it.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Let them run the timeout thing. Screw them.
Looking to throw. Jones. Touchdown Falcons.
Crap baskets.
Elijah Moore as the first half is winding down.
Man, this is going like the real game so far.
Lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Crap.
So this drive spans 7 plays. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as he kicks away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Oh, God, it's this one.
Set to get this
At least my things
underway.
are still going strong.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Looking downfield for Jones.
He could have had that.
Knocked away and incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Looking deep for Julio. Well, this is taken in. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
It is what it is. Stop dancing. Doesn't matter.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game.
Where does Pats
As
go?
we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find it. Well, we'll move right through the break.
They get the ball to half.
Halftime and back to the field for the
Throwing
start of the
mediums,
second
lead
half.
throws. And we are going to defend the short pass. That's what's tearing us up.
And we welcome you back
we need to stop on
now
this
inside
drive.
the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
We need to stop on this first drive. We cannot let them frickin' just charge all over our faces
again.
again.
The lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
Come on,
the
D.
Falcons
Let's
ready
do
to
this.
go back to work to start the third quarter. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because
Debo play on.
First half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives,
we need a pick. We need a turnover so bad.
And give them more opportunities.
We're down by 10. We're still 2 scores. Oh, crap. This dude's owning us. Smash him down.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Off him up the middle.
Jones now. Off play action. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and
that's what we need, guys.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down.
They're doing good.
Well done.
We're still in this.
Into punt now as he gets this one away. Now it's Peterson.
Ooh, we got something here. Come on.
And he's going to be out up around
I'll take
the
that.
45-yard line. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards.
He's averaging
and
over 6 yards a carry.
On offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now Charles.
They have a good defensive line.
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Caught on the right side.
Come on, break that tackle.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well. And they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. He's got
Good
this to the 30 before being taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go
Good
to
stuff,
your
good stuff. Get the blocking, have a good run here.
You can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to
well,
turn
that was I didn't have to bullet that one, but
Now throwing on third down.
damn it, that's okay. Take the field goal. Take the field goal. Take what you can get. Down by a touchdown now.
Kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
I don't know why. I didn't need to bullet that one pass. That could have been a touchdown if I didn't bullet it, but I did. I didn't need to. Take your time. I'm still also getting adjusted, by the way. That's the one problem with playing this game once a week. This is why I do need to get back on the pace of franchise stuff. Is I am still getting used to the damn new throwing conditions. The whole time, I mean. Almost had that pick. Come on, defense. Get one more stop. We just need one more stop here.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Off play action. Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Come on.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Now Jones. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Yeah.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense. Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert. Don't jump early and give them free yardage.
Come on, D.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Thank you. I am glad to go around that.
And the Niners
okay, let's go.
Football here at their own 18-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding
what
what receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying
all right,
off
team.
by actually
We got
catching
what
the
we
ball
needed.
when he has a chance.
Let's do
He's
this.
helping his team in a huge way.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
Ooh, ow.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a
He's
game
only
of
averaging
just
4.
1.
I mean, 4 is still not
I
bad.
have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate.
I'm starting to also notice that Jones is owning that matchup over there, so we can also just keep hoping that.
Totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure.
I'm going to hold it a little bit longer, but I got a little
try and chip someone at the second level.
Take it.
And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. Final minute now,
So yeah, they
the
are
third quarter.
loading off this box.
Now Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35.
People
before
were
he's
open,
out of
but
bounds.
I don't know. I thought I had
now
something.
We'll get a stoppage
Thought I
here.
had something.
There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Working with a 2nd and 3. Wilson now off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. Looking downfield for Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Now Wilson.
Damn it. I hit the button to throw it away.
As they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter play.
Crap.
Back
Okay.
now here on EA Sports.
I hit the button to throw away, but I guess not in time.
It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the fourth and final quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Shit.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
It's not good.
In there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. To throw is Wilson. Looking deep for Julio. And that's caught inside the 30.
He was wide open.
Big 3rd down play there for the Niners.
What happened on that play? How is he so open?
You normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into danger Russ.
What? I almost got nailed for one. Oh, he just blew right past him.
I'm not sure the defense was expecting to push it that far downfield. Their math didn't add up, but it certainly did for the offense.
And that one, and even 60 yards in the air. Wow.
God damn. We needed that play so bad. All right. So we get Aaron going on this.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now.
It says red here, but I honestly think it's fine.
An inside give to Jones. And he's
I'll take that.
Down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 41 yards on the ground for him so far.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Get through.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Jones is going backwards here. Well, they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Come on, line.
4, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Jones. And he gets halfway there.
It was there. It was there.
Gain of 2.
He did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, tried his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Here's Jones.
There we go. Oh, man. Okay, cool.
49ers. Aaron Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Almost screwed this up.
Don't forget the extra
I was like a
millimeter
from missing
here
it.
in the 4th.
Okay. Got a new game at the end. Get this one to Albuquerque.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession.
Come on,
they
D.
no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Throwing Jones.
Man.
And going deep for Hill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was what, 70 yards?
After the incompletion
Almost
on 1st down.
in the air.
Now Jones. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Weird animation.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 5th catch of the afternoon.
I know, I saw it.
1st down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Okay. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
We can't let them get into field goal range. I don't trust that first field goal being as bad as it was.
Now a shotgun handoff to
good.
Pollard.
Oh, no. That
nice
Pollard dude is owning
tackle,
us.
but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Getting down to the good stuff. All time with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Jones.
Dude.
Pass complete to Pollard on the out route. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken.
You can't let these little chippers go.
To throw is Jones.
Dude.
Complete on the quick throw to Moore.
This game's over. God damn it.
They call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 60 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So signs of life. And
this is supposed to be my revenge game.
And 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff
so much for that.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
That time to do the whole let them score bullshit.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
If I had a way to let him score, even though I'm not going to have to let him score. That could be a mistake. What are you, wait.
I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves.
Wait.
They can pull this one out.
Yeah,
why would you?
Sideline just took the lead. You got to get your defense ready.
Okay, so we do have a chance here.
Yeah, exactly
we have a
right.
chance. I was getting sad-faced.
And aren't already celebrating a win.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Okay, all right, Russ.
Wilson in the offense.
Let's do this.
53 ticks to go. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm saying Julio.
Wilson to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away.
Probably could have had that. It's okay.
Down incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they got trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh, he could have had that.
And it falls incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
St. John's again, setting Hopkins.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This game's over. I could have done so much better there.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether